Welcome back to Living Local. As TV hosts and journalists, we consider ourselves to be wordsmiths of a sort, but nothing like our next guest. The celebrity poet Matt Capone uses spoken word to connect with younger and older generations. He joins me now on the couch to talk about his craft and an upcoming event in the DMV. Thanks so much for being here.
How you doing?
I'm so good. I'm so good, especially now that I have you here. So I have to ask, how did you get started in the artistry of poetry?
I started doing poetry when I was like 12 years old. I went to my first open mic, and back then even adults were just amazed by just the way I put words together. I think by 2017, that's when I started to take it serious. And I just started going to every open mic in DC. I ended up getting my own opportunity for my own open mic, and it's just been up ever since then.
And when you say up, you're being humble because
for sure.
You are world recognized. I mean, going viral, celebrities recognizing your work. How did it feel to really, truly get recognized for your talent on a viral level?
It was overwhelming, because I remember the day that it happened, I had like 7,000 followers. And I woke up the next day and I had 21,000.
Wow.
And then the next day after that, I had 56. And then the next day after that, I had like 100,000. So it was overwhelming. I'm used to just being an introvert, but you know, I adjust.
I love it. I love it. Well, I'm glad you have adjusted and you're sharing your talents with the world. For those who may not be familiar with the work, how did you describe it?
A lot of times I talk about like relationships, intimacy. I talk a lot about just the everyday things that people go through, whether it's inside the household, whether it's dating, whatever it is. I like to be relatable.
I love it.
So I talk about a little bit of everything.
And everybody can relate to dating. We talk a lot about it on the show, relationships, and just the day-to-day things that we're all going through. But you have something called trap poetry. I want to know more about that. And where did that come from?
So I was born in Washington, D.C., Southeast Washington, D.C. to be exact. And just coming from like those humble beginnings, coming from, you know, a place where a lot of people don't make it out of there with, you know, just being successful. So I just wanted to put the trap in front of it just to embody where I grew up at. As far as poetry, I wanted to introduce just my community and my audience to poetry, because a lot of people that come to trap poetry don't really know too much about poetry, but they like my poetry. So,
I love it. Yeah. What is next for you, Matt the poet? Because I want to know, I know the possibilities are endless. What is the goal in the next 10 years?
The goal is to just create some type of financial freedom so I can take care of my family. As far as like anything physical, a couple tours, some books, an album that's actually already done. I'm just working on it, a poetry album.
I love it.
So, you know, and just trying to put other artists in position where they can take advantage, because poetry isn't a genre that people actually pay attention to, but it's a whole community of dope artists. So I definitely want to highlight that. And
there's so many things that come from poetry, whether it's music, putting it into film. I got to speak that into your life, because a lot of celebrities already know about you. Who's the celebrity you would like to collab with? Put it out there, because we like to manifest on this show.
I mean, Erykah Badu. I love Erykah Badu. I love the neo soul vibe. I love R&B, whether it be just regular R&B or neo soul, but definitely Erykah Badu. That would be dope.
Let's put that right into the atmosphere. And I hear that people can hear you live at a Howard event this weekend. Tell us more about that.
So Howard Theater is actually May 22nd. We're bringing trap poetry to Howard Theater. You know, just trying to show people that you could bring something from something small to and elevate it to something big. So May 22nd, Howard Theater. It's going to be dope, trap poetry.
I love it. I love it. More information on the screen. Doors open at 7 p.m. You can get tickets at unionstagepresents.com. How can we follow you? Because I know we've got to keep up. We got to get those followers even beyond where they are, because I know we are obsessed with you.
Everybody can follow me on Instagram, Matt Capone, Matt_Capone, C-A-P-O-N-E, TikTok, Facebook. I mean, you can just Google it, it'll pop up. All the information will pop up for sure.
All the things. Well, stick with us, Matt, because we're going to hear some poetry right here live on Living Local. Thanks so much for joining us. Do not go anywhere. You'll hear Matt Capone live on Living Local DMV. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Living Local. DC native Matt Capone joins us in the studio ahead of his trap poetry event, and we're going to get a sneak peek at exactly what people can see and explore at the Howard Theater. So without further ado, Matt, take it away.
So last night, I dreamed about a poem. The next day, I didn't quite remember the poem I wrote. The next day after that, I dreamed about kissing you, and when I woke up and kissed you, I started to remember the poem again. So I know it had to be a love poem, because loving you is like forgetting all the times we kissed, but every time we kiss, remembering the first kiss we ever had. And now I try the same routine, because not having the same dream is a nightmare. And deja vu isn't as real as this kiss was. And love isn't a memory that you forget. It's a constant reminder that the heart still beats, even when it breaks. And when you heal the heart, it doesn't change its shape. And love poems, I mean real love poems, come from forgotten kisses and heartaches. I remember my first kiss, first grade, her name Patricia Smith. Her lips taste like French toast cafeteria's breakfast. By recess, she was kissing another one of my friends, and I knew in that moment that love poems begin wherever the last kiss ends. My first love poem was written in tears and disappointment, but I could still taste the syrup on her lips, and that's when I knew that I can feel, because that's how I knew that love was real. Falling in love is like putting your hand inside the cookie jar. Being in love is like actually biting the cookie. And being in love and getting your heart broken is like putting your hand in the cookie jar and being punished for it. I guess what I'm trying to say is I love love like I love cookies. And I'll sacrifice getting caught with my hand in the cookie jar as long as it's sweet while it lasts. Poem.
Matt, I need you to help me get into my feelings and my emotions, because I feel like everybody can relate to all the words in that piece. Tell us, I have to know, and I ask a lot of poets this, do you ever have anybody call or text like, Matt, is that poem about me?
Yeah, a lot of times I don't try to write poems about specific people.
Right, overall experience.
Overall experiences.
And tell us too, when you've been out and talking to people who've been impacted by your works, what's the best response that you've gotten, or what do you want people to take away from your poetry?
That love is still a thing. You know, I feel like today in dating society, a lot of people, they operate in a place of hurt. So, you know, once something doesn't go the way that they want to, it's like, you know what, I'm not even dealing with it no more. So it's really a thing, and you know, it's just about finding your person.
Absolutely, absolutely. And coming from a place of healing, because I know we've all been hurt, but you get healed, you can still love again. For sure. So again, how can people follow you? How can they get tickets? How can they see you on May 22nd?
They can follow me on Instagram at Matt_Capone, C-A-P-O-N-E. TikTok, the same handle. Facebook, everything the same. And if they want to get tickets, they could just go to the link in my bio on Instagram, and the tickets will be there.
I love it. Tickets are still available. I am going to go ahead and speak. It's going to be sold out.
Oh, for sure.
It's going to be sold out.
Willingly, yeah.
Yeah, and we want to see more of you. Please come back the next time you have an event coming up. We'd love to have you on Living Local DMV.
Will do.
Absolutely, absolutely. Again, you can follow on social media, Trap Poetry DMV, and Matt___3, right?
3 underscores.
Capone on social media. Thank you again.
Yep, no problem.